Hell, deputies. So I'm back aboard the Pridwin. After blowing up the Institute.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Am I supposed to get a dialogue here? There are still synths left in the Commonwealth?
Unfortunately, yes. The Institute maintained exploratory patrols, scouting teams, and other autonomous units that are scattered throughout the wasteland. Now that their headquarters has been eliminated, they may be in hiding, or worse, conspiring to regroup for a counterattack.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them. Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
I noticed it said T60. Does that mean that I can't use it unless I'm using T60 armor? Would I be the only Sentinel in the Brotherhood?
In our division? Yes. There hasn't been a Sentinel serving under me for many years now. It's a position that commands a great deal of honor and respect, so I do not award it lightly.
I want to say number 3. Let's see, number 3.
Indeed. I'll be certain to watch my back. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge police station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
Ad Victoriam. Alright, so I do have this one that is a Brotherhood quest.
Integrity green. Hull plating stable.
So I want to do that one. Because I want to do as many of the Brotherhood's quests as I can. Yeah, I just don't really care for the, doing repeated Radiant quests, but the ones that aren't like Radiant quests. And I'm gonna try to do those. And I don't know, part of me wants to go and do Nuclear World, but it's gonna be hard for me to do Nuclear World because I feel like this character isn't really evil. She's kind of selfish and indifferent, but I don't feel that she's evil, and it seems like the whole Nuclear World thing is really evil, to go and like kill the settlers and stuff and all that. So I don't know. I might have to make like just a flat out evil character to be able to do that, because I kind of like to play my character within with a role play aspect and not diverge from what her character would be, right? So I may have to just wait on the Nuka World stuff. Wonder what Liberty Prime is up to. I guess just patrolling.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
Captain said you could brief me on the missing supplies.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door. Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, try to stay out of our way, sir.
Sir? That should be ma'am. Alright. Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice, sir. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
I'll be the one to determine that, Sergeant.
What do you need?
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia. Logistics. What can I do for you, Sentinel?
I have some questions about the missing supplies.
I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We always seemed to end up together. New recruits and all.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
I should, put on my charisma dress. So that maybe I don't fail all my persuasion checks. Okay.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
You already spoke with Gavel?
He questioned the entire unit. None of us saw anything. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
What's the security situation like here?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think nothing could get in?
We're in the middle of a hardened
You
military
already
base,
said that.
under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Tell me about Lucia.
I'm sorry, Knight Lucia. We were both assigned here a few weeks ago.
That's all initiate.
Sir?
Stop calling me sir. That's offensive to me. Gavel.
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, go find some real evidence. You're an officer, and you've got the captain's backing. You could search every berth on the Pridwin, and no one would raise a finger to stop you.
Stop
Now,
walking away from me while
is
I'm
there
talking
anything
to you.
else you need from me?
That's all. Alright. It says search for evidence.
What do you want?
Alright, so evidently there's something up above. Gotta figure out how to get up there, right? This is pretty weird, isn't it? Not saying it's above.
Congratulations, ma'am, on the promotion to Sentinel.
Show on map.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Security gate. This is weird. Where is this marker telling me to go? Telling me the Pridwin? I don't know, I guess we'll go to Pridwin and see where this marker leads me. I'm not seeing this. It's a long black loading screen. It is
Brothers
so
and sisters,
me.
I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute. Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen. Tomorrow always brings
I
another
saw
battle.
the Institute explode
Thanks
from
to
up
all
here.
of you,
Great
we
work.
have won today. Ad
Says that
Victoriam,
it's
brothers and
above.
sisters.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
Oh, looky here. Lucia's footlocker. Knight Lucia's log. Read her log. Alright.